Ciao Bella, Abby here from Savvy Travels, where I'm dreaming of sun-soaked cliffs and turquoise waters. That's right, we're talking Positano again, that jewel of the Amalfi Coast that's been tempting travelers for decades. But hold on to your capello, because I'm about to blow your mind with 25 insider tips that'll have you living out your under-the-Tuscan sun fantasies without needing a Hollywood budget. And if you haven't already, don't forget to watch Positano on a Dime Ultimate Budget Travel Guide. There's a link at the end of this video that you won't want to miss. Before we dive in, if you're new to Savvy Travel with Abby, smash that subscribe button faster than you can say gelato. Trust me, your future self, sipping limoncello on a Positano terrace will thank you. Now picture this. You're standing on a pastel-hued balcony, the scent of lemon groves and salt water in the air. Below you, a cascade of colorful houses tumbles down to a glittering sea. And the best part? Your bank account isn't crying. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, grab your notebook because I'm about to make it your reality. Let's dive in. Now, I know you've been eyeing those July Instagram posts, but trust me on this. Aim for the shoulder season. I'm talking late April to early June, or September to early October. Why? Well, besides fewer crowds, empty beaches, prices will be cheaper, and the weather is still gorgeous. Imagine swimming in the crystal clear waters without bumping into 1,000 other tourists. Priceless. Okay, here's where it gets juicy. Everyone wants to stay in the heart of Positano, right? Wrong. Well, unless you want to eat nothing but crackers for the next year. Instead, look at nearby towns like Priano or Atrani. These hidden gems are just a short, scenic bus ride away. Now I know what you're thinking. Abby, hostels are for college backpackers. But hear me out. Positano's hostels are giving 5-star hotels a run for their money. I'm talking private rooms with balconies that'll make your jaw drop. Channel your inner Sophia Loren and rent an apartment. Not only will you save on accommodation, but you'll also cut food costs by cooking some meals. Plus, many apartments come with washing machines. Trust me, after a week of traveling, this is worth its weight in gold. Folks, this is where the magic happens. Forget overpriced restaurants with tourist menus. Instead, head to the local markets and create your own feast. I'm talking sun-ripened tomatoes so sweet they'll make you weep, mozzarella so fresh it squeaks, and bread still warm from the oven. Take your bounty to a scenic spot and voila! A meal fit for a Roman emperor at peasant prices. Here's a tip that'll save you euros and help the environment. Bring a reusable water bottle. The tap water in Positano is not only safe but delicious. It comes straight from the mountains. You'll find refill stations all over town. A friend told me that she saved nearly 50 euro in a week just by not buying bottled water. That's a lot of gelato, my friends. Listen, those fancy beach clubs with their rows of umbrellas, they're nice but not necessary. Positano's public beaches are just as beautiful, and they're free. My favorite is Fornillo Beach. It's a bit of a walk from the main beach, but it's quieter and just as stunning. Pack a sarong to sit on, and you're good to go. Speaking of beaches, here's another money-saving hack. Bring your own beach gear. A lightweight towel and a foldable umbrella will save you a fortune on rentals. You can invest in a compact beach set that'll travel with you on your numerous adventures. Initial investment around 30 euro. Money saved on rentals? Hundreds. Okay, let's talk about Positano's stairs. There are a lot of them, like a lot. But here's the secret. They're your best friend. Not only will you work off all that pasta and gelato, but you'll discover hidden corners of the town that most tourists miss. A friend stumbled upon a tiny art gallery tucked away in a stairwell, featuring works by local artists. It became one of her favorite memories from the trip. The Cita bus is your ticket to exploring the entire Amalfi Coast on a budget. Yes, it can get crowded. And yes, the winding roads might test your motion sickness. But the views? Mamma mia! Sit on the right side of the bus when heading to Amalfi for the best coastal views. It's like a roller coaster ride with the best scenery in the world. For a different perspective, hop on a ferry. It's cheaper than private boat tours and offers spectacular views of the coastline. Pro tip, sit on the left side when leaving Positano for the best photo ops. My friend saw a pod of dolphins from the ferry. A magical moment that didn't cost her a single extra euro. Lace up those comfy shoes and hit the path of the gods. This hiking trail offers views so beautiful, you'll think you've died and gone to heaven, hence the name. It's completely free and gives you a bird's eye view of the coast that most people pay hundreds for on private tours. Just remember to bring water and snacks. There aren't any shops along the way. For a dose of culture and a break from the sun, visit the Church of Santa Maria Assunta. It's free to enter and houses a Byzantine Black Madonna icon with a fascinating legend behind it. The cool, quiet interior is a perfect respite on a hot day, and the artistic details are stunning. Now let's talk about one of Italy's best traditions, aperitivo. Many bars offer complimentary snacks with drinks during this pre-dinner ritual. If you play your cards right, these snacks can substitute for dinner. You can check out the little bar just off the main square. For the price of a spritz, you can enjoy a spread of olives, bruschetta, and little sandwiches, all while watching the sunset over the sea. In Italy, gelato isn't just a dessert, it's a way of life. And in Positano, it's also a budget-friendly treat. Skip the overpriced desserts at restaurants and head to a local gelateria instead. Try the lemon and dark chocolate combo. The contrast is divine, and it'll cost you a fraction of a restaurant dessert. Speaking of lemons, the Amalfi Coast is famous for them. They're everywhere, and they're delicious. Try every lemon-flavored thing you can get your hands on. Gelato, granita, limoncello, even lemon-infused olive oil. It's a tasty, budget-friendly way to experience local flavors. Pro tip: take a free lemon tour at a local grove. The fragrance is intoxicating, and you'll learn so much about this iconic Amalfi fruit. Here it is, folks, the golden ticket I promised earlier. For the best free show in town, head to the Fornillo Lookout at sunset. The view of the sun dipping into the sea, painting the sky and cliffs in shades of pink and gold, is absolutely breathtaking. I've heard that many people propose here. It's that romantic. Bring a bottle of local wine, some cheese from the market, and prepare for a sunset you'll never forget. Knowledge is power, and in Positano, it can also be free. Look for tip-based walking tours led by locals. These tours are a goldmine of information about the town's history, culture, and hidden spots. On one tour, our guide showed us a secret path to a tiny cove that most tourists never find. It became my go-to spot for peaceful sunbathing. In Italy, lunch is often the main meal of the day. Many restaurants offer more affordable lunch menus with the same great quality. Plus, there's something magical about the long, lazy lunch with a sea view. Pro tip: enjoy a 3-hour lunch of fresh seafood pasta and local wine, watching boats bob in the harbor below. The afternoon light in Positano is pure magic. Don't waste it indoors. Window shopping in Positano's boutiques is an activity in itself. The handmade sandals, beautiful linens, and colorful ceramics are tempting, but they come with hefty price tags. Instead, hunt for quirky, affordable souvenirs at local markets. You can find the most beautiful hand-painted lemon dish at a market for a fraction of the price in the fancy shops. In many small shops and cafes in Positano, cash is preferred. Some even offer small discounts for cash payments. Hit the ATM when you arrive and keep some euros on hand. It's like a secret handshake for savvy travelers, often leading to friendly chats with shop owners and insider tips on local spots. The hunt for the best happy hour deals in Positano is a sport, and I'm here to make you a champion. Many bars offer great deals on drinks and snacks in the early evening. If you're lucky enough to visit on the first Sunday of the month, many regional museums offer free entry. It's a great opportunity to dive into the rich history and culture of the area without spending a cent. Even if you miss the free day, many museums have reduced prices for students or seniors, so always ask about discounts. Stay connected without breaking the bank by getting a local SIM card. It's invaluable for finding hidden gems, accessing maps, and translating menus. Last but not least, learn some Italian phrases. A little effort goes a long way in Italy. Not only will locals appreciate it, but it can also lead to insider tips on budget-friendly spots. There you have it, amici. 25 ways to experience the magic of Positano without needing a trust fund. If you've enjoyed this virtual trip to Positano, give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments which tip you're most excited to try. Before you rush off to book those flights, don't forget to check out our video on Positano on a Dime Ultimate Budget Travel Guide. It's the perfect companion to this guide and will help you discover even more budget-friendly wonders in this slice of Italian paradise.